9 months after the multi-million naira airfield lighting system at the domestic runway 18 runway slash 36 left of the Murtala Mohammed Airport were installed, information reaching the Nigerian Tribune has indicated that the entire lighting system on the runway has been mysteriously carted away. Runway. Hi. Do you know where runway is? This is not a... how can you even get to the runway in the first place? The criminals were said to have taken advantage of the closure of the runway for over 3 months to carry out the dangerous criminality at the number 1 Gateway Airport. According to a source, the airfield lighting components were carted away by some workers at the Federal Airport Authority in connivance with some outsiders who have access to the runway site. The criminal took advantage of the closure to commit the crime. I cannot give the actual worth of the theft, but almost all the lighting was removed. The permanent secretary came around to see for himself the huge damage done. A lot of fan officials have been suspended, the source confirmed. Following the scandal, some heads of relevant departments at the organization have been suspended on the directives of the permanent secretary of the Ministry of Aviation, Dr. Emmanuel Meribole, after inspecting the damaged site. At the same time, investigations have since commenced to unravel those responsible for stealing the safety equipment. The theft of the components, which has elicited anger among key players both in fan and the sector in general, has once again been blamed on the porosity of the airport environment, where many undesirable elements can easily access the restricted areas of the airport. The ability of the thieves to comfortably remove the huge components away from the restricted airside undetected has been attributed to sabotage by some workers in the authority and aided by the thick forest surrounding the airport, which makes it easier for such undesirable elements to hide behind cover till convenient opportunity comes for them to achieve their aims. According to the information gathered, the latest theft of safety equipment at the Lagos airport was not the first incident, as the airport has recorded similar security breaches. Not long ago, a similar incident occurred when some workers from a sister agency of FAN, who were involved in the theft of some navigational equipment at the airside, were caught and suspended. According to a source who confirmed the latest incidents to the Nigerian Tribune, the regular incursion and theft of safety components at the airports are being carried out by a syndicate consisting of some workers of the agencies who have access to the restricted areas and accomplices from outside. Despite the regular patrol of security vehicles around the airside, the undesirable elements have formed the habit of hiding behind a thick forest once they sight an oncoming security vans. For 15 years, the Lagos Airport domestic runway 18 left was shut down to night operations due to the absence of airfield lightings, which put the domestic airlines through financial stress as they were forced to make use of the runway 19 at the international airport, which consumes more aviation fuel because of the longer distance. The multi-million airfield was finally reinstalling in November 2022, and this is happening. They say now, see if we're inside, and they call the ones with the outside. At the end of the day, it's all boils down that the area is porous, because irrespective of anything, if the security is very tight, whether you are inside or you are outside, it will be difficult. It will be difficult to get through. They need to be arrested after suspension. Which kind of country is this? Wow, see Lagos, Mr. President built. There's no thieves that invaded the airport. Only the insiders can do that. I just love Nigeria, a country where everything negative is possible. You see, no be animal, they swallow money every now and then. Even some universities have better security network. Imagine an airport of this status. Privatize the airports or let private facility company manage the airport's infrastructure. All concerns should be investigated and sanctioned. Nigerians, they will sabotage anything that can bring development, because it is something is wrong from top. There is already a loophole from the top. Could this be a cover up for the looming Abacha loot saga? When thieves are in power, what do you expect? So is it the first time it will happen? So why should it be happening again? Have you seen any nation that refuses to work? Well, Nigeria is one where people hate each other. Those who are employed see the rest as exploitables, then go all out to enrich themselves. Airport security lapses, no doubt. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.